Hello, I'm Kate Humble and I'm going to show you some very quick and easy ways to save water, energy and money in your home. Between us all, we waste vast amounts of water every year, and when we waste water, we waste money. So what can we do to cut down on the amount of water we use? The majority of water that we waste in our homes is used up in this room, the bathroom. Now, the average bathroom accounts for around 60% of the water we use at home in our everyday lives. It's staggering, but every day UK households send billions of litres of clean, drinkable water straight down the plug hole and down the toilet. But there are a few very easy things you can do to make a huge improvement in your use of this precious resource, and you'll save some cash along the way. For example, remembering to turn off the tap while you brush your teeth makes a huge difference and can save up to 6 litres of water a minute. Now, if every adult in England and Wales saved 6 litres of water every day, that would save enough water to supply over 550,000 homes for an entire year. Nowadays, there's a whole range of different shower heads available to help you make big savings on water and energy. These are known as optimised shower heads, and they use technology that enables you to use the water you need without compromising on enjoyment. Take this aerated one, for example. This brilliant little contraption mixes air bubbles with the water stream to produce a spray-like effect, and you get the same water pressure as before, so you can save on water and still get to enjoy a really nice shower. This device will reduce water usage from 15 right down to below 8 litres per minute. So for a family of 4, that's a saving of around £80 off your annual energy bill. Plus, there's the environment to think of. 5% of the UK's carbon emissions come from heating water in our homes. And the aerated shower head will only take you a few moments to fit. It's dead easy. Even I can do it. And there are other really easy ways you can save water in the bathroom. Try showering for a minute less, or simply turn off the shower while you lather up. Either way, you'll reduce your water and energy usage and your bills. About a third of all the clean, drinkable water we use in our homes is flushed straight down the loo. But there's a very easy way to address this. You can save lots of water by using what's called a system displacement device. In layman's terms, that's something you put in your system to take up some of the space that fills with water when you flush. Now, you probably only need to use one of these if your toilet was fitted before 2001, because systems made after then are smaller and more efficient. And if you have a dual flush toilet, then you shouldn't need to use one of these at all. But for those of us with older toilets, this clever little device will enable you to save up to 2.5 litres of water every time you flush. And there are other similar devices available for other types of toilet. This handy little bag saves up to 1 litre of water per flush, so putting one of these devices in your toilet can save up to 3,500 litres of water every year. And that's just per person. So imagine how much you could save across the whole household. Fitting either of these devices takes just a few minutes, and you don't need any tools or knowledge about plumbing. It's as easy as this. With the first one, remove the lid of your cistern, put both hands inside here and push out the corners to a box shape. Then place the open end over the cistern float. Turn the device so that it's underneath the float and immerse it in the water. Then flush the toilet in the normal way while pouring about 4 litres of water into the bag, and bingo, you're done. Replace the cistern lid and start saving water. The second one is even simpler. Put it in your cistern and it does the job for you. If you ever see a leaking tap in your house, fix it as soon as you can. It usually only means replacing a washer, but a dripping tap wastes almost 5,500 litres of water per year. That's enough water to fill a paddling pool every week for the whole summer. Or put another way, if you're on a water meter, mending your dripping tap could save you around £15 a year. That may not seem like a fortune to some of you, but when you take several of these money-saving steps together, the savings add up to a significant figure over several years, particularly for a whole household. And every saving counts because we all need to do our bit towards wasting less water. But the good news is that fitting one of these little fellas is a really easy and cost-effective way of saving even more water in your home every day. This is called a tap flow regulator, or in English, that means this little device controls the amount of water that comes out of your taps. Now don't worry, you'll still have plenty of water to use, but this device just stops you using more water than you actually need to. It's not just the bathroom where you can save water. Here in the kitchen, there are even more ways you can save water and your money. Kitchen taps can use anywhere between 6 and 25 litres of water every minute, and that becomes a huge amount when you multiply it across millions of homes. While we're here in the kitchen, by washing your dishes in a bowl rather than under a running tap, you cut down on water wastage with no extra effort at all. And here's another little tip. Fill a jug with tap water and leave it to cool in the fridge so you don't have to run the tap for ages to get a cool drink. Always wait for a full load of washing before you use your washing machine, and the same goes for your dishwasher, but don't forget to scrape your plates instead of rinsing them. And finally, if you're buying a machine, remember to look for one that will save you energy as well as water. It's not just good for your pocket, it's good for the environment too. The good news is that all the tips I've told you about today can be installed for less than £25, and you'll more than make that back with the savings from your energy bills. So try it and get your friends and family to try it too. For more information on how to save water and to learn more about the products we fitted today, visit energysavingtrust.org.uk.